So, sorry for leaving everybody so abruptly just now, but Jamie was calling me from the road about the witness protection cat, and I needed to make sure that I wasn't broadcasting everything that she was saying onto Facebook Live. That would have not been a very good job of us keeping that cat's information secret. This is Servy getting her evening meds from Mamma Becky.
Oh, Servy. What am I going to do with you?
Nobody's acting terribly hungry today.
No, they're not.
Deb, thank you for posting the link to Servy's bio page. All of our cats have their own bio page. There's about 55 cats here, plus the cats who are in rehab, plus a whole bunch of cats that are coming in the next couple of weeks. And you can find all of the existing cats' bios at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. As we bring in new cats, they'll have bio pages as well. Melissa, I haven't seen the contract yet, so I don't know what I can or can't tell you guys, so that's why I'm just going to err on the side of not saying anything. I can tell you the situation was really horrible that the cat was living in, and the state acted just in time. So for this cat to survive and become viable and healthy again, it's going to take everything we can do as fast as we can do it. You didn't eat it all. I see food in that plate. We're still waiting on the export permits from Guatemala on the Guatemala tigers. We're thinking that that's going to be in October now. But it's really in the hands of the government. They can drag their feet as long as they want to. Well, there's nothing we can do to make them speed it up.
Are you going to be more cooperative?
You're looking more cooperative. This is Sheena.
Oh, that was a good girl. That had your pill in it. Now, come over here. Fish just goes everywhere.
It's bouncy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down here. It won't go so far. It won't go so far, will it? No, don't be looking at me, miss. Be looking at the food.
Keep your eye on the prize. What are you doing back there? I see cougars.
Don't trust you, Missy. You're a servo. You're a servo.
Oh, goodness.
All right. I think it's thawed now.
Becky's been carrying this chick around under her arm to defrost it.
I put it in a glove and put it in my bra.
Oh.
Oh boy. Man, creepy.
There's Cricket getting her treat.
Yeah, she's got a little hitcher to giddy up. And Sheena said, hey, was that mine?
It's like, I know you're not on meds over there.
Look right here. Look right there. No, don't Yeah, the cubs say they want to be on meds.
Your time's coming.
Oh.
You'll be old one day too.
Now that's how I want meds participation, huh, Sheena? Yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, she got a little bit of chicken.
Nice.
She's doing really well with the chicken. And it could be just because she's on allergy meds, you know? Maybe that's why it's not upsetting her stomach. But she's doing well with it. She's looking a little more filled out. I see a little piece. Oh boy. Servant, you gotta come back and eat, babe. There's fish in there.
Who's up next?
Sundari. Aries says, me. Bye, Gigi. Bye, Gigi.
Peggy Hoover is doing very well. Hopefully he will be able to move out to his enclosure tomorrow or the next day.
I don't have no treats for you, though. I'm sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No treats. Oh man. Sundari's doing much better. Manny Jaguar is in funcation. Oh, there he is right there. Hello, Manny Jaguar. But it's so exciting.
Yeah, good girl. I didn't give you plain old mush tonight. I'm putting some ground turkey in it for you. Oh, stop acting like your mother. I know. Good? She wants to hiss, but it tastes good.
So hard to hiss and chew at the same time.
She does pretty good as long as she goes slow. I know, baby. I like that ground turkey mixed with it. Something new and exciting, huh?
Is that something you brought in?
No, we keep it in there for meds.
Oh.
For a while, that's all Flint wanted to take his meds in. And Jamie's like, only a little bitty ball. Well, she's got to get tired of mush. Sonny does. How's her butt? Can't really see.
Looks good to me.
Good girl. That's a good girl. I miss her crabby mother.
Aww. She missed Miss Nyla.
And I miss Simba with the hoo hoo hoo.
Your dad was one sweet cat.
I like a cat that you know exactly where you stand with them.
That would not be Jinx.
No, that would be like Nyla. She either loved you or she hated you. She had no in between. No sneaky,
Well, he came out.
You know, I'm glad that Beecher's not there, because he used to scare the heck out of Beecher. Beecher was petrified of him. And you saw how he sits there looking over there at Beecher, or where Beecher would be. I see you, Sneaky Pete. Oh, he's pretty. He's a pretty boy.
Susan, definitely part of the Clean Plate Club. We're getting really close to Karma singing for Amanda the Tiger. As soon as we get that last little handful of subscribers, I'm thinking it was like under 50. I said that a couple days ago, though. I really thought we'd be closer by now. I think there's like over 1,000 people, maybe 1,097 people who have signed up as subscribers. And so what that means is pretty close to $1,097 per month for the cats. Diablo?
Yep, Diablo, Dez, and maybe a little treat for Alethea.
You're not going to take your cart?
Nah, I need the exercise. I can get my steps in.
Oh, Melissa, yes. Thank you for asking everybody to vote for us. You can only vote one time, and I like that because I hate it when they have you go back and vote 100 gazillion times. It's such an annoying thing. This is a contest where you only vote once. The grand prize is $5,000, and we are in second place, so we need your vote.
Somebody's going to be really easy tonight. All right, you want to be first, mister?
Oh, yes. Des wants to be first. Bet you didn't see him there.
You want to be first? You want to be first?
Des is a three-legged serval. He was actually found with only 3 legs in Arizona.
Boy. Diablo.
I'm not going to go back there where Diablo is because he is not going to come out if he sees me. We'll just enjoy Des here. I don't know when Malachite will get his sign off to go outside. We're also waiting for a sign off on Flint for him to go outside. And I believe they worked on those rehab cages today to get them ready for these guys. So it should be coming soon. We've been a little reluctant to put them outside because with all of the rains that we had for months now, it has flooded the area back there where the power is to the Nest cameras. And if we can't see the cats, it makes us really nervous about how they're doing back there. So we want to be able to have eyes on them to make sure they're eating enough and drinking enough and not having predators come by that could harm them. Unfortunately, Victor does most of the driving whenever we do driving rescues, so he's driving with Jamie, which means there isn't any maintenance work getting done. We won't know whether or not Flint is a candidate for release until we have follow-up diagnostics to see whether or not his bones are knitting properly. He did not seem, from the early stuff that we did and the follow-up that we did, it just looked like he was not processing the minerals in his diet. Even though he was getting a really good balanced diet, he just wasn't turning that into bone. And so until we can see that he is going to be able to have bones strong enough to withstand having to be in the wild catching your own food and jumping out of trees and all that kind of stuff, we just can't send a cat that's made out of glass back to the wild. I don't think the FWC is going to want us to do that, because that would be introducing probably some genetic I want to say maladaptation, but that's not the word, a genetic flaw into native populations that they don't need. So until we have better medical information, we just can't make that decision to then ask the FWC for their input on it. I think he wanted to see where the food is going. And if you can see him up on that tiered platform back there behind a tree. Yes, mutation, thank you. Noir, we really felt that way when we saw the second or third set of follow-up x-rays. But we're trying some new stuff with the Beamer mat, and we just don't know whether or not that's going to make a difference. For everybody who's in withdrawals because her camera's been down for so long. I know. Everybody who loves you has not been able to watch you.
Oh, your plug came out. Good. Want another treat? Oh, her favorite. That was chicken, huh? That was chicken. Okay, one more. Just one more. Oh, good girl. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Missy. I love you. Oh, you're the sweetest thing, aren't you? You are the sweetest thing. Yes, you are. Time you get a drink. Best old lady lion in the world. Good girl. Oh. We got some of the sweetest cats.
Indeed. They take after their keepers.
No, they're just so happy to be here because of where they were before.
Of course, the minute I said they take after their keepers, I thought of Amanda. I was like, not all of them.
You know, I kind of feel bad for her because, you know, we always went to Outback before, whether it was Joseph or Hoover. And so she always got a snack. If it was Andre and Arthur, because they got meds, so she got a snack. Well, now we don't go back there. She doesn't get snacks. She's not happy about it. All right. Speaking of not happy, Keisha. You happy to see us?
Oh, indeed, we do love Amanda. Maybe especially because she's so fierce. She speaks to that part of us that just won't back down. Jan Amanda is a tiger. She's 22 or 23 years old. She's outlived both her brothers, Arthur and Andre.
Keisha.
The nice thing about all of the foliage in the cages is that it gives the cats a lot of places to hide, but it really makes it hard on the people trying to give them evening meds and snacks because they got to figure out where to even start going in and what kind of sticks they're going to need. So it looks like she's taking them all.
Yep. And I got 2 buckets for her. So.
My goodness.
Well,
Are you going in this gate?
Yeah. Oh, Nikki's telling everybody what she had for snacks. I miss the back and forth between all the silly Ryans.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Keish? Where's Keish?
Oh my goodness. Couldn't even see her for the grass.
Hey! Hi!
Oh, you didn't hear us, did you? You did not hear us coming.
What do you feel like tonight, huh? How about some pork?
Tell you what I feel like. I'd like an incredible burger from Burger King. The new vegan burger. You guys had that? Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
Come on, Keisha. You better get that. You better get that. Come on. Hey, Missy. All right, no pork. Okay. Let's see what we're in the mood for. Let me get her to eat a couple pieces before I spring her pills on her. How about take a breath? Hey. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. for then? I think I'm gonna have to go a long way. How about a thigh? Huh? Okay. Good girl.
The winner is thigh.
Yeah, but I see one up on her platform up there too.
Where's that from? Is that from breakfast?
Or lunch. Because she didn't eat too much for breakfast, so I tried to give her some snacks. Can't find a thigh with a pocket.
I watched Afton today use her bare hands to rip a turkey leg off of a turkey. I even videotaped it. It was so entertaining.
Sometimes that's all. The only thing that works is the bare hands, because everything else gets slick. And hey.
We were doing some filming with Sapphire, and we had given her the entire turkey to carry around, and she ate about half of it and then decided she didn't want the rest, and we took it out, and then she decided she wanted it back, and we didn't want to go back in the cage. So she tried to shove it through the wire, but it wasn't going to go without tearing it into pieces.
All right, let's try this. Are you ready for some more? Are you ready for some more? There you go. Don't go nowhere. Hey. Hey, Missy.
I don't have anything. I just have
See,
a
as soon as I
camera.
move the bucket and everything closer. Where's your buddy? Huh? Where's your buddy? Where's Kali?
Oh, yeah, that could be hard if Kali were in that one right behind you.
Well, then I wouldn't have stuck it through there. Kali.
Oh, she's coming back your way.
Hi. Are you ready? I got a big old thigh. Hey. Kali, come here. Come over here and help me. Are you just eating in front of her? Is that what you're doing? Well, not too bad for her, huh? Come on. Oh, you're good. Uh-oh. Now you're mad, aren't you?
You're not going to take any responsibility for that yourself, are you, Keisha?
It's never her fault. Come on. I'll get that one back later. Come on. We need some more ties. Come on. Hey. How about drumstick? Hey, miss. Hey. That's what I got. What? I got drumstick.
Yeah, I think she's got like 3 of these enclosures that are 1,800 square feet each. To find out more about our cages, go to bigcatrescue.org/cages.
that. Don't get grumpy with me. Oh, I know.
Jamie, that's probably Turpentine Creek, and those are good people and good friends of ours. If you get the chance while you're in Eureka Springs, there are some great artists that make some really beautiful jewelry. And since Turpentine Springs or Turpentine Creek is a local attraction, they have a lot of jewelry that is tiger striped and leopard print and really way too nice of stuff and too much stuff for me to possibly have brought it all home.
Okay.
Sorry about the echoing. I don't know what that would be. Jenna Hoover's doing well. While I was doing this live, there were just tons and tons of vet team texts going across my screen as they were talking about Hoover and whether or not he's in good enough shape that we can put him out into a dirt-floored enclosure. The vet's going to take a look at him and see what he thinks.
With me. Come on. Missy. Come on.
Yeah, everybody misses Zeus. He's a very special tiger. Zeus was her father and her half-brother.
Okay. Are you going to let me get those other pieces? Huh?
I think not.
Okay, quit acting like Hoover.
I don't want it, but you can't have it either.
Yeah, I'll have to go around and get it.
You might be able to get this one off the platform while you get
Yeah,
that
I don't
stick.
think my stick will reach that far.
Really? Oh, man, that's so close.
I know. Yeah, so I can't do it with my hand out here.
What if I push the cage forward?
It's stuck to the...
You're going to flip that right into our hair. Look at you. Oh, you are the bomb. Look at that.
That never happened again in a million years.
And even all the way out of the cage. Bravo.
Yeah, that's been there a couple hours. Yeah. Okay, Missy, it's all cleaned off for you now. She's like, you're still here. Okay. Well, that's it. I've just got to go back and check Survey and Tut and Smalls and pick up Keisha. Oh. That smells pretty bad. Just had it close to my face. Oh.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Bye, everybody.